postgame. It's up, it's good, and the Lions lead 7-0.
Lions 7, Saints nothing.
Whoa. I know that was somebody's mouth, bro.
Dan Bailey set to kick off.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
You know that girl twirl. She
She
gonna bust it for her.
I don't know if I, like, the dude Cody, he don't come up, so I can't tag him. I'll try to tag him, but he don't come up.
Shit, I'm on a bye week, son. Hold on, y'all ain't advanced though. We playing.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do we do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
The turnover differential.
without a doubt, because when we see that, that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football in order to win it.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Ready for the second quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession as they've got it 2nd and 7.
Damn, I fucked that up.
Back to throw here.
Hell no. Not gonna complete a pass on him.
There, he could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, sometimes those cliches really come true, don't they? When they talk about it takes all 11 to play good defense. We've seen that in this ball game. I think the secondary has to be singled out, though. They are in the presence of every receiver whenever the ball's thrown. And this one, they help force another incompletion.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Damn.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup. 1st down, New Orleans.
Now that's how you start to get back.
That's the weakness of my team.
Remember, he fumbled on the last possession. How about the faith they showed him? Giving him
Any
the ball
power
again,
run
and he
teams,
repaid
though,
back
I
on the
can't
first
stop the
down.
run for shit.
So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10.
Nigga, Deshaun Hand began dominated.
I tagged it wrong. Delete that Cody James and Cody and Danny James. I tagged it wrong. I'll fix it though. It's Cody and
It's complete. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 25 yards that time.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says,
Pick. Come on, son.
Take over at the 24-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it. And his coaching
We ain't scared to press Michael Thomas now.
Throwing that ball, but remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on the job training. So he's got to take this
y'all
feedback
back playing
that he's
again,
getting,
Ryan?
negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
A gain of
A good pickup there, a 22.
Lions 1st down.
I didn't even press anything.
The ball carry.
That was well coached and even better executed because you saw him looking for the cutback lane, never materialized, and had excellent pursuit to stack that play up.
Off of play action, Darnold. Dancing to his left. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, They want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
And he'll find Galladay. That's complete. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And they're going to eat Chauncey alive. No homo.
From the gun, here's Swift. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
Ball carrier.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Faking the give, Darnold. Forced out to his left.
Come on, bro. What is all that?
Did you get points back, Ron, or no?
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Throwing deep for Galladay. And the throw
Like,
They've been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Now punter Bosher on now as he gets this one away. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was
screens and
Sometimes
stretches.
it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
Second and 11.
Let me know when those Steelers got about 15 minutes
From the
left.
snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
The Saints on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11.
It's cute how y'all sing to each other.
He'll look to throw. That will be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. Incomplete. Not much going on this drive. Looks like they're going to have to punt it away, CD.
And right now, I know a lot of their fans are screaming for the OC to change things up.
Yeah, you could have bullet down and then.
Sometimes you just need better execution of the plays that have been called.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they've got themselves a 7-0 lead here, but that, you recall, was a defensive touchdown, so still nothing as of yet for this offense.
Well, they're happy to have the lead. We got to cut them a little bit of slack. It's still early enough, just a couple of drives so far, but if this one goes nowhere, those adjustments that we talk about, they should wait for halftime. They should go ahead and start working on them right now.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 35-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
What you streaming on, Mark? You streaming on Twitch?
Looking for Perriman there. He's got him. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
So how John
2
watching?
minutes on the clock. 2nd quarter. 7-0 ball game.
And it's 3rd down.
once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
From the gun on third down, here's Darnold. Throwing deep for Galladay. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. Some boos coming down right now from this home crowd after that call.
Yeah, and that was because of the pass interference call, but for a second there, I thought maybe they'd gotten a look at my appearance as Othello in the high school play.
Oh, damn. I didn't see that middle linebacker. Good, bro. Shit to the slant.
That'll bring up second down.
Fuck.
Well, I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion, but this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
On 2nd and 10, Darnold. He's got this one complete to Perriman. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And
he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. T.J. Hockenson, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Lions are able to grow their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0.
The score, Lions 14, Saints nothing. Dan Bailey set to kick off.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 to score as they regroup with 1st and 10. The drive starts with a completion left side, and he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
2nd and 7 at the 20-yard line.
Fuck.
He's going to float this over the middle, deep.
Oh, come on, bro.
It's a big play there for the Saints.
Nigga, Mom Bell, trash.
32 yards.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Running with Kamara. And just no chance of turning the corner.
That nigga Jared Davis sticking.
To the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the Lions' 37-yard line.
To throw now on 2nd and 10. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And this is intercepted.
Ooh, bro, challenge that, man. That's a pick.
The target that time, Michael Thomas.
That nigga dragged the toe, bro. What you mean?
A first update now from Cleveland. The Browns, they have scored again to add on to their lead. And we'll try and keep
this game trash, man.
Events and others around the league as we continue through this.
Well, you supposed to been throw that.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. throw here out of the gun. And it is incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with it. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
On for the field goal. A 54-yard attempt.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
He'll get this one to Galladay. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
Pickup brings up 2nd and
able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. A final shot before the break. Darnold is going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. Fielded near the back of the end zone, and he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. Offense ready to kick off their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. 11 yards there and a Lion first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down. They run out of the gun with Swift.
Damn, I should have doubled that nigga, boy.
All afternoon as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here.
That's
and
crazy.
Make it 3rd and 13.
Nigga just tossed a 90 overall left guard, right guard like he was nothing.
The shotgun snap for Darnold. Open man is Galladay, complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So
Don't matter.
To decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
A first down throw. Darnold throwing deep for Galladay.
Ooh.
He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Kenny Galladay, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Lions add on to their lead.
Come on, man. Chauncey Gardner can't stick with that, man.
And it's 21-3.
Better put a lot of more over there.
Saints 3. Dan Bailey.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now this time he'll look to throw. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
They'll look to throw now on first down. They'll get this one underneath to Kamara. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down.
Kamara. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 37-yard line.
And they got it well across midfield down.
This nigga eating that nigga up, man.
23 yards the pickup there. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Merc, can you hear me?
They'll run out of the gun with Kamara.
Bitch, you missed your fucking number 15 wide open across the middle.
They certainly
For a
haven't been able to
touchdown.
get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Bad ass pass, Ronnie.
He's going to sling this
Woo.
deep downfield.
Good pass.
He's got him. It's caught. In the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening, but they found the opening and exploited it.
Lutz good on the extra point, and it makes the score 21-10.
To kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10.
His momentum. The momentum was good. This last game, this game was yours.
Line of scrimmage, just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Glad to be in the great city of New Orleans, rolling along here in the 3rd quarter. 2nd and 10. Now he dumps this off over the middle. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the.
Oh my God.
Oh, I came to my feet on that.
Ooh, that nigga, but that nigga who picked it off, 97 speed.
Give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and force
That
him
was-
down.
That was a cornerback. Oh, that was Combs?
It's a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets him 6.
Yeah, he was a safety. Yeah, he drafted that nigga.
Now Darnold.
Yep, that nigga drafted that
It's
nigga.
taken in by Duvernay. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Detroit.
Oh.
Touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Lions are able to extend.
Broke tackles are a
Move that goddamn
motherfucker.
cornerback to safety.
That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive.
Move that cornerback to safety.
Giving up momentum. Not so
Rodgers.
fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again.
Broke tackles is a motherfucker,
thought I
man.
saw-
Momentum might have been shifting.
Shit, 2 broke tackles against Penny was the difference in the game.
Get to the opposite sideline.
Fielded a couple yards into the
His broke tackles against me didn't mean shit because you lost.
And ultimately, he
Nigga,
stopped
Aaron
the
Jones,
run.
bullshit broke tackle, and then that bullshit broke tackle on the fucking jet sweep. Computer tackles, man.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Ooh, I had to pick one.
Into the hands of his tight end. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Now, you fumble the ball on your side, Ronnie?
Now a 1st down carry. It's good.
Damn.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
4 yards. That's another Saints.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Way to go, Frank.
And chased out left. He's going to take off with it. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
Yes, you. Nah. He was, but yeah, but you had to throw a dart. If you'd have put air on that bitch, it was an interception.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA.
Bitch, you still got time,
Sports.
bitch. You only down
Just a
18. You
yard to
score
go
right here, you
on
back in the
2nd
game.
down.
That nigga trash.
There goes a deep ball, end zone. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down.
Dog, number 13, wide open. You throw it to the tight end. That's crazy. Oh, wow.
Muscle him here as he pulls it in. For another. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over
slot
15
getting
yards.
Oh, that was a pretty
Dog,
run right there, because
I ain't gonna tell you, man.
it's
I'll
all
tell you
about
after this
finding
game.
a window on a route like that. He lined up on his left, ran the deep in route over the middle, and the ball was right where it needed to be. Really good trust between quarterback and receiver. Really good completion.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
Oh, my
The
God.
catch there brings up 2nd down.
At the 10-yard line.
Buying time to his left. He'll run it. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a 1st.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he
Good
tried
run.
to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a 2nd interception. Really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
They'll run it with Kamara.
That bitch is impossible to stop short yardage. In real life.
And that one makes this an 11-point deficit now.
Makes the score Lions 28, Saints 17.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
Lions.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. A scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. First down, Detroit, 16 yards on the pickup. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down if they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up. That'd be the time to do it.
And some room to maneuver. Well, they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Well, it is our business to analyze.
I'll be right back.
There, and on that play, I saw defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Kenny Galladay. Second touchdown.
Nigga got the double me shit.
And the Lions are able to grow their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
I missed that shit.
Thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge, or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Von Bell. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
It'll be a game
What's your
to
score,
start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Ooh, shit.
First down, and they go with Swift again. And they'll bring him down after just
How much time you got left, Merck?
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
How much time you got
You
left?
got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations. There'd be extra defenders in the box.
Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. The Lions on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19. Play action. It's Darnold. And this will be caught at the 30. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 3rd and 19, no problem as they're able to convert. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Move.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he's going to look that one in one-handed. What a catch for a touchdown. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Kenny Galladay with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Lions add on to their lead.
Nigga, his thing is activated, bro.
Makes the score Lions 41, Saints 17.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this carries into the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. We'll leave him shy of the 20-yard line.